Just quickly as well, Chrome, Gen.G, I want to get your thoughts. I enjoy seeing a team that just looks like a good team, and it's not about, always about the three most mechanical players or whatever, just a team playing as the best team.
I mean, when you're all mentally locked in, it allows you to kind of try new things and just work on things that people can't work on. Like for instance, I think a lot of the situations that they play in when it comes to like offense or defense, they all have the same idea of like what they're supposed to do. And it also helps they probably have the best comms out of any team, I think. And on top of that, when you're winning like that, you're just more confident. You're going to trust each other way more. So you have that benefit. So
Hmm.
there's no surprise there. I mean, even like doing self research of like watching Numbers Complexity. I mean, it wasn't the best series. It doesn't matter, you know. They made it to that point to begin with, so they outperformed Complexity.
Do, why them though? Like, why are no other teams able to sort of emulate what they're doing when it seems when I say it's easy, but it seems obvious, I guess, from the outset.
It's not about like emulating them. It's just like their structure, their work ethic, their camaraderie towards each other. Like they want to work towards a goal, whereas a lot of teams are just like in it
Playing.
for themselves. As teams and not really talking to each other. That's kind of what's happening with a majority of the teams. And honestly, sometimes it just comes down to having that success of just like clutching up on game day. Like some teams are actually have really good structure, but they're just not performing. They're not following their structure of what they accomplished in practice.
Is Gen.G the NABDS from last season?
I would say so, yeah.
So you don't think a single like you don't think we're gonna have a
I
closer
think I think
contest?
you can have a team like a phase or a G2 just randomly peak one day and just beat them because it's possible because they have honestly Gen.G doesn't have the best mechanical players, best individual players on their team. They're just a good team. They're the best team.
Right.
So that just trumps all.
Right. Yeah, I think they're sort of, it feels like their floors are top four and they'll drop to someone if they're peaking, but unless they get an unlucky bracket, they just consistently show up and it's good to see. I like seeing that, just good team, and as you said, like other aspects outside of just who's peaking, I guess mechanically, winning, because it seems like they're, even when they're having off series, they just find a way to win, and they seem like, yeah, they're all just got a similar mindset, working towards the same goal as you said. So it's good to see.